guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're back with another tutorial. I'm starting off with the brows already done because I have a few videos up already and they all show how I do my brows. So we're going to jump right into how we got this eye. I'm starting off with my P. Louise base, and I mixed shade number 3 and shade number 5 together. And I'm using my Morphe M224 brush to apply that onto her lid. Now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics V5 blending brush and I'm using that to tap the product into her eyelid to create a nice smooth canvas for her eyeshadow. So I'm using the Morphe 3505 palette, and I'm using these two shades from the palette, and then I'm also using this MAC eyeshadow in Brownscript, and I'm using Morphe's M441 brush to tap that into her crease. I use the exact same eyeshadow brushes in every single tutorial, so if you want to know my favorite eyeshadow brushes, just watch the tutorials because it's the same brushes every single time. So I'm just tapping that color into her crease area. That lighter color that I showed you from Morphe, and I'm going to use that to blend out the harsh edges of that Brownscript. So once I applied that lighter color, what I did was go back with Brownscript and just reapply it. I don't know what happened, but the camera didn't capture that. But like I do in all my videos, I always go back and forth between colors. So I apply one color, apply the other, then go back to apply the first color, just so that nothing gets lost in the sauce. So I'm doing the same thing on this eye. I'm going in with that lighter eyeshadow from Morphe. And I'm still using the Morphe M441 brush. Like I said earlier, I'm going back in with the Brownscript, so it's just that I don't lose any of that color because this is the darker color that I'm going to be using. So I want it to be very abundant, so when I cut the crease, you'll still be able to see it. So now I'm going in with my MAC 252S brush. This brush is flattened. If you haven't seen my tutorial on how I flatten my brushes, it will be down in the description. And I'm just taking that brush and I'm tapping it along the eye. Just want to make sure you take your time with this. Because you are using the glitter liner, you can cheat and it doesn't have to be like a perfect cut crease because you're going to sharpen it up with the glitter liner anyway. So, you know, if you do want to cheat and you don't want anybody to know you're cheating, so just add a glitter liner and everything will come together. So what I do is tap that extra base off before I go in and add my eyeshadow. And I'm going to go in with the Morphe M433 brush. And I'm going to take the lightest shade out of the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. And I'm going to use that to apply onto her lid. I like using the fluffy brush because the eyeshadow doesn't get cakey. And it doesn't start to like kind of do that thing where it like breaks up and get cracky. The fluffy eyeshadow really helps to prevent that. It looks nice and smooth and blown out when you apply it this way. And I'm just lightly tapping it on her eyelid. So once again, you want to be sure that you are tapping off the extra base. The base shouldn't be like extra wet. It should just be a little bit of product on there, because too much product will make the eyeshadow like cake and flake up. And I'm just using the same Beige Cosmetics brush to tap that off. Also for this eye, I'm going to take another MAC 252 brush, and I'm just going to make sure I get the edges of that cut crease. So now I'm taking this glitter liner, which is not really a glitter liner, it's like a metallic liner, but I use them on my I use them a lot on my clients, and a lot of people on Instagram ask me. They're from Amazon. It'll be linked down below, sis. So moving on to the eye. Wow, moving on to the face, I finished up her eyes already, and I'm just blending out her foundation. The colors I use will be down below, but it's a mix of Lancome Tint Idol and MAC foundation. And I'm using my Real Techniques foundation brush to just blend everything into her skin by tapping it into her skin. Onto the concealer, I actually mixed LA Girl concealer, which I really very rarely use, and every time I use it I remember like why I don't really like it. But I used Fawn and I mixed MAC Nc46, only because I'm running low on my concealers and I haven't restocked yet, so I had to mix LA Girl. I know people love LA Girl, I'm just not personally like that big of a fan. I know how to make them work when I need to, but don't shoot me because I said I don't like LA Girl, sis. Like, calm down. There's definitely ways to finesse to make it work, but I prefer my MAC concealer. And I'm just going to take that concealer and tap it into the skin. Now I'm mixing Laura Mercier is under her eyes, and then I'm using a mix of Laura Mercier and Sacha Cosmetics on her forehead, her nose, and her chin, only because I wanted to bring the yellow back into her skin, but not too much. I also used a little bit of that mix underneath her eyes as well. For her contour, I'm using the Black Opal foundation stick in Mocha Suede, just to add some warmth back into her skin. And then for her powder contour, I'm using a LAFEMME blush in the shade Sienna. And then I'm going to take Anastasia Mahogany just to darken that up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm taking my foundation brush and I'm pressing that powder into her skin. I'm taking my Art Naturals makeup setting spray and I'm going to spray that all over her face. I'm going to put my hands over her eyes so that the spray doesn't get on her eyes and mess up the shadow. I already put some eyeshadow underneath her eyes. And now I'm just going to add some gold glitter on the bottom. Now I'm taking that same white eyeshadow and I use it in her tear ducts. For her highlight, I'm using Skinny Cosmetics highlighter in Dior. It's like a light gold color. Her lip gloss is this CoverGirl lip gloss, which I'm so scared to share with y'all because, yo, if this lip gloss go out of stock. Like, other stuff I'll be putting out on soon. I'm gonna have a whole attitude, so it's just a nude lip gloss, y'all. And I'm taking this Morphe like topper. It's like a lavender color, and I just put that on top. Now I'm just setting her face using MAC Studio Fix powder, I believe it's called. And I'm using the shade C8, which is a must-have in your kit. Like, it's a really great color. The liquid foundation and the powder, like, you need it, sis.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. No, wait, what I was saying, I keep on the beat. I hope don't nobody else be saying that, because I think I came up with that.
I think you did it.
The best to ever do it. Get into it. Get into the eyes. Nah, for real, like, she the best to ever do it. Get into it. Look at the highlights. That's Kiki on the beat, okay?
Period.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you was able to take one thing away. Finally, I filmed this look for you guys because this is one of my most requested looks, so I was finally able to do it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Oh, and by the way, the next look that will be uploaded onto my channel is going to be the black smoky eye, because a lot of you guys keep asking me to do that, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later. Bye.